Well, I'm saying you go to the grocery store, and there's two checkout lanes open with 7 or 8 people lined up, and nobody else comes up to open up.
And he's saying liquor stores are good because they have
liquor
somebody
stores.
at every
If there's
checkout.
people waiting, they just bring another person up. They got 6 cash registers sitting there.
Is that just a thing with liquor stores?
Yes, it seems to be.
Really?
I bought one of those Uncle Stanley for $40.
You're saving that paper pen?
He's saving me 800 sheets of paper on here because you might run out and they don't make these anymore.
Everybody's turning into an actor now that he's got the machine on.
It used to be this tall.
Well, the more you use this, the less
the picture
pictures
goes away.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't seen it.
You are all such perfect
He didn't
people.
go through the depression, but he actually...
You are all such perfect people. You don't have any little habits.
I haven't watched Mother in a long time. But
And you haven't, and you turn this light on all the time.
Yes.
Oh, that's wasteful.
And I like to do that because
I hate that.
That's wasteful.
Because Whaley tries to change the bulb over the bed. That's why I
Found a
don't want
pink pill in the kitchen and have not been able to find it for 3 days.
a $5 pill.
A $5
A $5 pill?
I can't
They
tell
can't
you.
find it.
I can't tell you
I
how
can-
much dust is
but if I
underneath.
drop
Dad
one,
was standing by the sink and they dropped a pill and they can't find it.
There's a $5 pill?
you'll never find it.
No, I'll find it.
No, they've looked.
The dust under
Believe me, a $5 pill they've looked.
So this is for 2 stents, 1 in each leg, or 2 stents in 1 leg?
Well, he must have put a stent in
And
each.
you know how much
think
it
he has
costs to
one
go
in
to
each
his
leg.
office
How much?
and offers outpatient visit to Dr. Das? $201. He didn't
That'll be
look at-
$170.
He didn't look at the chart to see that you had that episode during the night.
Well, neither did
And he
the
missed
other
the
one.
episode.
Yeah,
That would have cost more.
I had to tell him about it.
Let's see it.
And Levin's office.
What was the episode?
129.
What was the
When
episode?
they pulled the thing out, his blood pressure went down to 45,
And that's not good.
started to pass
No,
out.
it's not
They
good.
gave him a shot to get his heart
Oh,
going
it was like you
faster.
see on
Code
television?
blue, code blue.
Code blue, code
Yeah,
blue.
5
Boy,
people.
5 people came
Press
running
card,
out.
press
There
card.
was. 5 people came running into the room.
If you kids would have been there,
Were
you
you
could have
awake?
stood in the doorway and wouldn't let them in.
Were you awake?
Uh,
Did you know what's
starting
going
to-
on?
I was just passed out
Did
for
you know
2
something
seconds.
was wrong?
Well, I
He was
didn't.
passing out.
I was just passing out.
But you weren't
They tried to
panicking.
get me to sit up.
He sat
Then they
up.
said
Were
slowly
you in the
walk
room?
over to the chair, which
Sure,
looks like from here
I
to there.
slept overnight. I wasn't leaving because I knew this was going to happen again.
It happened the last time. And I've got to have it done one more time, and I think that'll be the last time whether I need it or not.
Self-administered
You know,
drugs.
if you're in the hospital and you say, I'm out of Kleenex, oh, certainly I'll go bring you back the Kleenex.
You know what
$10.
they did? Now they have a little box of Kleenex this big. One little square comes out like a toilet paper square.
Right.
They replace
Yeah,
the normal
it's not a
Kleenex.
regular box of Kleenex. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See how much the Kleenex was, Mom.
Is it on there?
Probably.
Oh, I don't think so.
You know how much the total for the catheter was? Up over $2,000.
We're just putting
They
it
should
in.
pay me
They charge you to putting it in.
and taking it out, and for the catheter.
Like the fact neither doctor, and that's what Marvin didn't like. His cardiologist didn't know anything happened to him in the hospital until I told him. That's the aggravating part to me. He
I
said,
didn't
"What
even see."
episode?" He said, "What episode?" He said, "The episode when his blood pressure went down and they had to give him a shot and put him back on the IV." Oh, he didn't know about it.
You know how much?
The nurse,
You know
You
how
should have
much
been
the
notified.
camera was?
1,200,
2,200.
22.
That's why Dad called me to see if I had a camera and I could loan him.
Yeah, they didn't tell me whether I should bring my own camera
Dad
or
wanted to
whether
bring
they
his
were going
own.
to furnish one.
Several people asked me, so where does the camera get?
If it had been me, I'd have made sure I knew that when it came
Well,
out.
it didn't bother me. They said you can get sick from it.
Yeah, you'd
I
probably
haven't
have
gotten
some
sick
symptoms.
yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is a flash every time he opens his mouth.
Yeah.
I noticed.
But it's a funny thing when they
Maybe
show
it's
it.
that cough.
It looks like a big capsule. It looks like a big capsule, but not real big.
Yeah.
And one side of it is just yellow or orange or whatever it was. But the other side of the capsule, it's clear and it's got a flashing and then it
Yeah,
flashes.
that'd be weird to swallow.
And I said, do I swallow this way or turn it
knows where
around?
to go.
She said, oh, we prefer that you swallow the camera going down first. And then I came home and sat around till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I went back and she took off the belt I had, the monitor.
Yeah.
And that was
What is this? So, this is made...
There's too much pith in it.
I wouldn't serve it to company.
No.
In fact, I don't think I'd serve it to my own
You
family.
ruined an orange for that?
Yeah.
I don't think my cats would eat this.
Don't take it over to
I'll
chicks.
drink the juice of the orange. I'll eat the orange.
You can
How
buy
many oranges is this?
2.
Oh, just
Just
two?
the skins. I'm trying to think what you
Okay.
could do with this. If you chopped it up and put it in something else, like a cookie or something. It might
Yeah,
be
that's
okay.
what's gonna have. It's gonna have.
You can
to
chop
be
it up
grated
and
in.
use it as some kind of garnish.
You know, for $2.69 you buy one of those regular containers, plastic containers of ginger. And you eat
You've been eating the ginger.
Oh,
like,
that's good for you.
Like it's. I don't think this ginger is.
Although
as
I'd be careful
strong.
about eating too much. I think it lowers your blood pressure.
Does it really?
I wouldn't eat it as a... I wouldn't-
So this is ginger?
That's
Oh,
ginger.
I love eating
Crystallized
crystallized ginger.
I usually
And if
don't
you're
eat,
ever nauseated, this is good for
I
nausea.
usually don't eat them. I eat like half of a piece of that.
It showed people going on a ride. They made you dizzy. That didn't have the ginger and then had the ginger.
The Shams grandkids, Kyla, and they gave me a manicure for my 60th
Oh, I remember
birthday.
that.
Yeah, that was a
And
nice
so I
gift.
went over here and I was
You're
embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I sat there, and you know, they get in there and it hurts sometimes.
That's why I'm always afraid they're going to
I
jab
don't like
me.
it when they go down too far.
Yeah, that felt that way. You know how it is when you just a little bit.
I've never had any, no, the reason I don't, I've just never had any desire to have a manicure.
I
Yeah,
never had
before I
either.
got married.
I can put Vaseline on my own cuticles and I can file my own nails, and I don't like the look of those fake nails. Holly always, when Holly comes in town, she always has to go get her
I
nails
don't
done.
like them either.
I think they're ugly.
I
They
think
look-
if you just buff your nails, I just
I
have
know.
a problem with my cuticles.
I
They're
like
so
the look
bad.
of a natural. No, I don't know. You don't even know where you're going. You hold this and let me do it. Now hold it so I can see it, not so you can see it. There's too much reflection or
When
something.
am I going to see this on YouTube?
Soon.
Did this get bent doing that? I don't recall the needle being bent.
Uri Geller is here.
I don't recall this
I
at
noticed that
all.
too.
I don't recall that. We've gone all around.
I
it.
know. Let's flick it out with the needle. No, it's not gonna. Those are eyebrow. Those are not good tweezers for splinters. They're not sharp.
Shirt
Oh,
to match my
got
shirt.
colored undershirts.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, nice.
And I thought when I was in Macy's,
Instead of
and there
wearing
was-
white ones like this.
You know, I dress like that at work because I'm cold, and I must have 10 tank tops that are
Well,
different
women
colors that I wear
have-
under my
yes, women
undershirts.
have colors, but
Oh, yeah.
men don't have the
I
colors.
recommend colored undershirts to match the shirt you're wearing.